Hey everyone, welcome to Project 4, which is to go to a prospect's website and from there, let's take a look at so to go to a prospect site, extract signals and draft a personalized email and push to instantly a smart lead. We're probably not going to do the last one because that one is very straightforward and it's going to get covered in the future videos as well. But let's go and jump into this. So today's assignment is heavily inspired from an actual working campaign from Eric Novslowski. And then they had a really, really high performing email campaign. They were reaching out to e-commerce store owners and they were essentially saying like, hey, we noticed that your website has limited support hours. So what would happen if we called you outside your support hours? So what they did was on behalf of a client that they had, the main offer was to go and create voice AI agents that would basically pick up the phone at any time, 24/7. And when you call a business's phone number, these AI voice agents would be able to help you track your order or answer frequently asked questions about your store, or basically get you the information that you need, rather than people calling the business, no one picks up, and then they just move on to a competitor. So we are going to go and kind of do the same thing just to show you the power of Claude and why Clay or some other tool probably could not do this as well as Claude Code could. So if we take a look at, so we've been armed with a very well performing email template, and we have to go and create this. We have to personalize and templatize this for other stores, which we have in a CSV. And I'll upload everything to the GitHub repository. But essentially, we're just saying like, hey team, I saw your support line, which is the phone number, which is unique to this business. Let's go and open them up. Yeah, so over here, I see that they're selling candles. So if we go to contact, so I guess somewhere over here, they have the phone number, this one, and they're saying that, basically they only take calls during the weekday. So I saw your support line. This is voicemail only. Your team is only available Monday through Friday. So weekend message doesn't get answered until Tuesday. For an e-commerce store, this is a problem because that's when buyers have, where's my auto questions? I specialize in setting up AI voice agents that answer the phone 24/7, hunt and handle those questions, fully trained on your brand voice and your own docs. Worth a quick call to see if it'd be a fit? Thanks. So what we are going to do is we are going to go and for each website on this list, we are going to go and have Claude customize emails for them based on this template. So let's dive in. We're going to go and we are going to create a new folder. And over here, we are going to take that CSV file, drop it over here. And let's call Claude here. As usual, we're not going to go and tell Claude to build immediately, but we're going to use the golden prompts framework. So I'm going to fire up my speech to text now. Hey Claude, I have a very well performing email template, and I would like to go and take this template and scale it across a couple of websites that I have, and then automatically change the messaging of this email to reflect the website's unique details. So The domains of the websites are in the CSV file inside this folder. But before you go and build anything, please ask me 5 questions so that you understand what it is that I'm trying to build. All right, so Claude has come back to me with 5 questions. It doesn't know the template. Where's the template? What is the offer? Who are you? It'll be answered by the email. What should the per store details come from? What does done look like? And how much should each email vary, and any guardrails? Okay. Right, so finish emails. Let's create a new CSV file that has the URL of the store. It should have another column called email address, another column called generated email, and then maybe a final column called justification or reasoning, so that you can at least explain like why, like cite your sources about how you got that information from the website. Yeah, for the data source, I definitely wanted to live crawl each site. If it doesn't fit the angle, then just skip and flag. Submit answers. All right, so Claude has just come up with the plan. It's going to go in for each of the stores. It's going to live crawl the website, and it's going to go and create that template for me. So now it says that the output is going to be a new CSV with URL, email address, generated email, and justification, which tells us like why has Claude used that information. Always very, very useful when it comes to benchmarking and making sure that you're minimizing hallucinations. So now we will just let the agent work. All right, so the agent just came back with all of the shops, all of the stores in the CSV. So we have a couple that it is, oh, wow, the formatting is really messed up. Hang on. Pew, pew. Yeah, formatting is kind of messed up, but still, I can still read it. Hmm. Better to just read it from here. So it generated a CSV for me. So over here, we have the URL, we have the generated email, that's perfect. We have the justification as well. Over here, it's got a couple of skips and also the reason why it got skipped, because apparently over here, no stated hours. So yeah, it's not going to perform for us. Like, it's not a painful problem for them. Skip no phone, skip store offline, skip no after hours gap. That's perfect. 7 days a week. Of course, like if they're doing, 7 days a week, then that's not a problem at all. Verified and generated, skip no phone number. So this is perfect. This is what we want. And as you can see, like we could do all of this in like a couple of minutes, and something like Claygen wouldn't work here, because with Claygen you could just extract the information, but this one we were able to do this in one shot. So we were actually able to build out highly personalized, customized sales emails that will go, and they will actually understand that this is entirely relevant to them, because it includes their specific support hours, their support lines, etc. So, and also you can see that it's extracted the support emails as well. So really useful. end up saving a bunch of time, and this should now be able to, like, we could probably go into Clay and then get like 500 more stores and then let the agent loose and go and personalize all of these. Yeah, so hopefully all of this helps. If you have questions, let us know, and hopefully this was valuable. Thanks.